What's up guys, the Merry Gamer here, and welcome back to the Jsano Fan Server. And today we're going to continue our work on a few of the buildings around our private island. And I'm going to mention something that I'm going to try and do a tiny bit differently from now on. Is every time I record, I always record in full screen mode, and I'm going to try and stop that and try and record always in windowed version. The reason why is, one, it gives me more options to use my second monitor when I need to be, say, if we're designing something and I can't think of how to do something, I can quickly have like an internet window on the other side, and we can go from there, say if I need an idea, like an inspiration or something, I don't know if it's ever needed. But also, it comes around back to what happened, not last episode, the episode before, how I mentioned that there was a failed recording due to some errors where my ScreenFlow crashed, but since no pop-up like messages show up in full screen mode, I didn't know until 50 minutes later when I finished the recording. So I'm gonna start recording in windowed version. I think the only difference is that a tiny bit of the sidebar down below, where you see where all the weapons and blocks that we have are now hotbar at the bottom. I think a tiny bit of it, just like you can still see all the items, but I think like a tiny bit of the grey box around it will get cut out a tiny bit in the cropping. But besides that, I think it'd be the best we can get whilst in windowed version. But anyway, we'll go towards what we did last episode. Last episode we designed this big room here, which I really like. I don't know why, but I really like it. The only issue I have with this area is that it just feels really cramped, I think. Because you got this big building here, then within 4 or 3 blocks, or in 2 blocks in this case, in this corner here, you have another big building right on it. And then we have another building here that I started designing. It feels a bit cramped, a bit boxed in. And then, when we go to do the chicken farm here, and then I'm kind of thinking of redoing this, it's going to be... I think when we do this, if I make the chicken farm relatively big here, and I fill that in, then it might look a bit more better, because the issue I'm finding is that it's cramped, but it's only cramped right here, and I feel like if it continues around here to this building, and this bit, and here, then it probably will feel a bit more natural, I guess. But yeah, so last episode we ended off where I was thinking of designing this and I didn't really know what to do. I'm just going to do a simple... Why am I not eating? There we go, I wasn't taking in all the food. Yeah, I decided to do a very simple structure. It's just a simple rectangle house, but what we're going to do is that we're going to finish that off today and design the building over there. What I was actually going to do, which might be... next episode, is I was actually just going to try and do a whole bunch of grinding on literally all the trees I need to do in this area, and I was thinking of just recording an hour or 2 of me just making trees, and I was just going to put it into a condensed down really fast version of me either talking over it or just some time-lapse music or something. So that could be next episode, I don't really know. I might record it like that, might not. I think I've got everything I need. I'll take these guys anyway, but I'm pretty sure that is all I need. Probably not, but we'll go from there. Anyway, glass. That's what I needed, white glass, which I didn't... Oh, yeah, we do have a tiny bit, but I'll take you and you. So, yeah, so that will be possibly next episode, because what I really want to do is, recently we've been focusing a lot on the buildings and I haven't gotten back around to doing the trees. That's because I'm back at uni. The last time that we did the trees, I'd had a bit of a break, and I'd started it just after my break of uni as well, from going back, so I was able to do a huge amount and a lot of grinding work really quickly. And the great thing about this week is that this is actually my final week in uni before I go on SWAT week. And what SWAT week is, I don't know why I'm running this way, I should go over here. What SWAT week is in Australia is, it literally is study leave, so I get 1 week off to do study, and then my exam period literally starts. So oh no, we're trapped. Literally, so what happens is I get a week off, then exams start, and I get roughly... Oh wait, where's my ender pearls? I have no ender pearls. Roughly, I get, like, I have a week off. Then in the second week, because after you have the 1 week SWAT week, you then get into the exam period. Exam period goes for 3 weeks, but all my exams are in the first 2 weeks. So I think I have 2 in the first week and 1 in the second week. And the first one's like on the Wednesday, so I get over a week SWAT practically. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna break these. So what I get is I get like 7 days plus a few more. So that's not too bad. I will need to make more of these guys. So let's do this now. So yeah, that's not too bad, and it means that I'll be like, after this week I'll be home like for a while. So I'll literally have 1 week SWAT, 3 week uni. So I'll literally have like a month at home after this week. So it actually gives me a bit of time to do a bit easier time management when it comes to, like, instead of having to travel to uni to ridiculous hours sometimes, because like some days, like this semester for me at uni has been not the greatest, as in timetable. God damn you, like timetable structure. It's been a bit poor, unfortunately. I have to go in every day of the week, which I never actually had to do. I only ever had to go in 4 days a week normally, but this time there's some. My timetable wasn't amazing, and ended up having to go in every day of the week. And sometimes, like literally, Mondays is my most packed day, and I'm in majority of the day. But then every other day, I've just got one class, and that really sucks. I don't know if I want to curve that there. I think it'll look a bit too odd if I go like that. It might look a bit better, because now we're going to put in the glass, which I don't think so we have enough of. It's only going to be one layer of glass though, because then we're going to have to do the roof over the top of him. I think I have glowstone on the ground. Okay, good. Okay, and then this guy is going to go like this. But yeah, so Mondays is like super packed. Then like every other day I had to go in for one class, which is just horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to grab these guys down here. So yeah, that's the worst thing about like this semester, is the fact that my timetable wasn't amazing, and I'm so looking forward to just next semester. One, because the subjects I'm studying next semester are really good. Like one of the subjects I'm doing now, I'm actually doing the continuation of it next semester, and I really enjoy that subject, and actually I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, so I literally, in the end, I'll have like a month, like practically a month off. I actually have, oh god, I'm like freaking glitching over everywhere. Can I not? Okay, I'll have to jump Ender Pearl. There we go. That's what I have to deal with sometimes. Alright, so yeah, so I get like 4 weeks off, so I get like a month, but then I actually get 5 weeks, don't I? Because like I have SWAT week, 3 weeks exam, and then I'm actually going away on the 5th week, for just that week, for about 6 days or so. I'm actually going up north to Queensland in Australia, so gonna have a nice little week holiday with the family over in Queensland. And when I return, about 2 days later, I'm back at uni. So yeah, it's not too bad. You know, when I think about it, like, yeah, I got 5 weeks off. I got obviously exams in it, but like after SWAT week and my final exam, I actually get 2 weeks holiday. Like actual, don't have to worry about study subjects because I have no work to do, which is amazing. And of those 2 weeks, one of them is actually at home, where I can do a bit of recording. So in that week, I probably have to do a whole bunch of bulk recording to make sure that I've not only covered myself for that current week, but also for the week that I am away. Sorry, I had to really mute that then for a second, because I really felt a big cough coming, so I decided to mute the microphone. So what we're going to do is I need to go grab some more of this dark oak, because we're going to design this building as well today. I don't know if I have enough quartz. I literally went into the nether for a little bit and gathered some more quartz. What the? Oh, is that probably one of those loose? Yep, one of the sheep. Yeah, so I gathered some more quartz, and like that was another. I don't know why I grabbed. I don't need that much. Oh, actually, I will need these guys though for floor. Let's just grab. Oh, I got more there. Yeah, that should be enough. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I was thinking of actually doing an episode in the Nether today. I actually haven't done a Nether episode in a really long time. Okay, I need to do this. So if I want this one off, then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then if you're here, then 1, 2. Well, you got 1. Well, we don't want to count this one. So 1, 2, and 1, 2. Then I can push this back, can't I, to like that? Because I've been recently doing a lot of the wooden sort of going around the doors, which look a bit better. So it goes like that. Oh, but then if I don't want it like this, yeah, this is going to be weird. Because we have to make sure that what we do here. Okay, well, I really should have an axe on me. I really should have an axe. We're going to mark it like this instead. You know what? Damn you, Rain. I was actually contemplating making an axe right then. But yeah, like I was contemplating before of doing a Nether episode. I can't remember the last time. Like obviously our last Nether episode. Should we push this? It's really weird because I got the mountain here and I don't want it too close to him either. But then I have a feeling it's going to be close to him. But I have a guess it's not too bad if it's close to this because it's going to almost, I don't know, be like the shack that goes with this, I guess. But yeah, I was thinking of doing a Nether episode, and I know like probably the last Nether episode we did was when we were building the Nether hub, but I was actually thinking like a caving in the Nether, which I cannot remember the last time I did that. That would have to be a really long time before, since I've actually done an episode, like a recorded episode of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's have 6 or something. So if it does that, then yeah, see, this is weird. I can't do my windows for this because yeah, you need more space. Well, I guess we could give it more space, I guess, because if you go 1, 2, 3, it needs to be 3, because then you can do that, and then this could be the door. So actually, there. Which means we could re-edit this area, I guess, if we have to. 1, 2, 3. You and your tree can be moved later on. Like you could go like more over here or something. So that's what that's going to look like. It's still close to there, but it's not too bad. So I don't know. Like I was thinking of building like some sort of older building, but I think it would just look too odd with all like the modern quartz and everything that we got going through this place. So I'm going to do this for another window. Then we need to do this. It sticks out a tiny bit on the outside. But then I want to change this. I think I want to make it a bit different this time. I want to do a diagonal wall a tiny bit. I want to spruce it up a tiny bit. So I don't know what it's going to look like on the inside. The inside's probably going to look a bit weird. Most likely it's going to be like this on the inside, I guess, because you can do that. Almost feel like we should have another one, which means we could do that and that. Then we could, because this is a pretty good, actually the way if we had a big window here, that would look really good because it's really open here. So if we did that, it would have to come out again. Is that right? Come out again? Wait. No. Because I don't want it in line with this. So this is gonna look a bit weird. But then it is gonna look a bit weird, yeah. So it puts 4 of them, I guess. Then this is gonna be like a nice double window. So yeah, we can try something different. This is probably going to look really, really odd, but I think that's what we kind of need. We need to spruce up some of the designs a bit, not keep it so boxy, and actually open it up a bit with a bit of some new design. Now, I do not know if I have enough quartz for this, so we might run out, but hopefully we are all good. And let's go here. How tall do we want this? 3, the window, then 4. 3, then 4, 3. Yeah, that'll be decent height. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, don't know if I have enough chords for this, but it'll be interesting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah. So next episode, I am thinking the time lapse. If not, I've actually been thinking of doing another ABBA. I feel like I should get a few more. Like, we got a few people. I was thinking of. I had a few people in mind that I wouldn't mind asking to do ABBA. With that, I was just thinking of like a one-on-one ABBA. One of the person I'm talking of actually messaged me earlier this week, and early this week. No, it'd be early last week. Sorry, and he asked me if I was interested in doing something, but I was at uni, so I might see if he's interested in ABBA. If not, if I don't have enough time for that, then I probably will do the time lapse of just me doing some work on the trees around here, because we really do need to get some of them done, because we don't have too much left to do, because really after this episode, building wise, is done. It is really, really done. Like, we've just got to spruce up just over here, but that's really easy. So we could do that next episode, I guess. It would really come down to if I have enough quartz, because I'm thinking of making this building a bit bigger now. I was thinking of making it very small, but I'm thinking of making it bigger, and I'm thinking of redoing this because I just feel it's a bit shitty. Like, I kind of tried to make it look like a market stall. Like, originally I was thinking of making all this like market stalls, but it may have worked, but I don't know. I think it would have also not have worked. So I'm kind of happy we went the route that we did. But it'd be interesting to see how this building looks, because this is really odd shape. Like, it's really straight at the front, and then it angles out like this at the back. It's a bit odd, and I haven't really done something like this really. So I think we did something similar what building had something similar like this with the diagonals? Well, this has had a bit of the diagonals. The general store. The general store had a bit of like the sort of angled work, because we followed like the road shape along the edge of the building. But this is a bit different. This is it might look good, but it also might look really, really bad. So we'll see in a second anyway. But yeah, so hopefully in the next coming weeks, that's why I'm really looking forward to like this week kind of being over, because I'll be on my study leave, and I'll be able to really any spare time, because like since I'm not going to uni anymore, that should be like I'll be like time managing in between playing on the servers and studying practically. And one of the big things is my focus on the island. I would really love to get the island done before I go back to uni for next semester. So it's literally saying I want this island done before I go to Queensland. So I really want this done in the next 4 weeks. So it's a bit of work to do to get done in 4 weeks' time, but it's definitely doable. I'm thinking of doing this again. Actually, no, I don't know what to do for this. I always find it difficult to do that bit, but it looks it looks okay, I guess. Yeah, it looks really weird here, but it's something different, you know. And this angle here, like this view, like standing here and looking out, would be pretty cool. And what we're going to do is, in this building, we're going to put 2 spiral staircases right here. So here and here, we're going to have 2 spiral staircases that go down. And it'll probably go down maybe 20 blocks, 15 blocks into a room, and we'll set up any villagers that we do not use for around here, and as shopkeepers and that, well, they'll be transported down here, and we'll have a little villager trading system set up down here. So that's most likely one of the last things we're going to do when I think about it, because it's something that's not really important, and it's something that probably takes a bit of time, because I need to dig out the area. So I need to think what to do with this front. We haven't used any andesite in this, so let's use a bit of andesite, I'm thinking. Oh, okay, let's just pillar up here with it for starters. I don't know, part of me thinks not to use andesite in this. Part of me's telling me just to do this. If we just do that, it looks... yeah, I guess it looks okay. Then it means we can... where's our crafting table? There he is. It means that we can do this. Oh, wait, no, that's not crafting table. That's bloody cyan block. Okay. Means that we can do... where are you? This. And go along the top edge. Right there. So we don't do that too often, but it actually will work because it won't interfere with any window or anything like that. But the one thing I am going to change, actually, is it's the fact that since we haven't used any andesite, I'm thinking, should this inside wall here be changed to andesite? If we go like this, and let's get more. You know what, that just changes up the building. It actually makes it a bit more nicer on the inside, and actually just gives a bit more variety in colours. Since we're always using the same blocks in every building, it's just more about how we use these blocks. Now, I will have to actually put this crafting table back down again, because we're done with placing quartz blocks in here. We actually just need to do half slabs. So every block I have here is going to go towards half slabs, and that probably will last us. Oh, actually I won't say that, because it probably won't last us, because when I think about it, we do use quite a bit. So we'll do that, and then we'll pillar up here, and we will finish off this roof. 5. Alright, so now we need to do this. So we probably will use all the quartz we have on this. I'm trying to think on how much we actually need, and it's going to be a weird roof here, because like we've got this weird angle, and it's actually going to... I'm interested to see how our like skylight works, because now looking at we've only got like 25 of those left. So we are going to grab this though, and let's grab all this, and we need to go around the edge with all this glass, and then we should be actually good. I think we might just have enough quartz, possibly. I don't... part of me thinks yes, part of me thinks no. Okay, so quartz has to go here. And then here, continues around the edge like so. Part of me really hopes we have enough. I think we do. Okay, we just had enough quartz, because now this is just gonna be glass. So that is this building complete, and we'll have our little hidden whatchamacallit, villager breeder underneath the building here, and in the road. We did actually just break a block. But what I am thinking of doing now, just looking at it, is we might build another little house like this, like here, like move this tree so it goes in between, and have another little house here, I think. Just to kind of make it look, because it looks a bit weird that that's on the edge and you have a big open space here. Because it's so far it has this crowded look, which is really working at the moment. So I think that, and I'm thinking partial areas later on when we do all the trees, like here we might have another little house like pointing this way. Oh, thank God that rain finished. So yeah, we could do a whole bunch of little things, but that's gonna be it for this episode. I can tell you that, cause I need to go get more quartz by the looks of it, because we are always running low every episode. But I am happy that we had enough to finish that building over there and this building over here. I do admit it does look a bit funny. Like, we could raise the whole thing by one, so then I could do that window thing that way, but we could even do the window thing anyway, because you have the half slabs, but still, it would look a bit odd. But anyway, guys, I'll figure out something for that guy. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. So I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next episode. So, catch you later, guys.